If you've never edited a file before using a hex editor and you are stressing out, well, fear not, you do not have to lose your shirt. Going to compare the two files and see what the differences are. We're really only working with the first two lines. So the original file that we have does have some ASCII readable content in the first two lines, most notably the plus EXIF2. The second one, however, there is absolutely no readable content at all. If we take a look at the contents of the corrupt file that we're supposed to be working with, we'll see that the first line that had the EXIF, it's been substituted with the www. And in the second line, we have a random v. We will be editing it and see if the random v disappears. It may or may not. So, the program that I used, you can use whatever program you like, but I was using the ghex, and the instructions tells you to start off with the offset of 0. That's the row number that we have. And then the column is starting with 5 and ending at 0e. So we're in row starting at 0, 0. I'm just going to tab through this. If we look here at the bottom, we'll see it says offset 0, 2. And just keep going until you hit the offset of 5. We want to verify this file won't actually load and that's corrupt. So it says that we can't load it. So we'll just start off now with typing out what was asked, and we should end at 0e. The probability that I'll actually type this out correctly the first time is probably pretty slim, but we'll give this a shot. Alright, gonna save. And now there is the second part. It may or may not be required to open the file, but it is one of the instructions to modify. But let's just take a look. So the first line that we edited, which was 0, 0, we have changed it to the EXIF. Now there isn't that plus. Now I may or may not have mistyped something. That is still a possibility. But let's just see if it actually loads. So it does load. So the second part isn't actually required for to load, but it does serve some kind of a purpose. So we'll go to the second row. We need to find 16. And we're supposed to change it to 6600. Save and verify that it still loads, which it does. And then take a look at the new contents, and we still have the V and some random F, whatever that ends up being. We can check with another editor. There we go. And you can see that even managed to load it. Loads it, definitely is a fully editable file.